We're talking about mama's boys today. Now, Rachel says that her boyfriend Justin is such a mama's boy that he still brings his mama on their dates, on all of their dates. This is true?
Yes, he is definitely a self-proclaimed mama's boy. He's very proud of it.
Okay.
He is with her 24/7 every day. He is with his mom.
Okay. He like lies and says he's somewhere else, but really he's with his mom sometimes?
It's more like I'll give him a call and we'll make plans to do something, and then a couple minutes later he will give me a call back, and then I'm running to the store with my mom. I'm going to do this first, and then I'll be over later, and that's pretty much about it.
So he's kind of brushing you aside for the mama. Tell me about his computer and the pictures of you on the computer versus somebody else.
He definitely has more pictures on his MySpace with him and his mom than he has of me. Actually, I don't even know if we have any pictures.
Is that your mom and you?
Yeah, that's my mom.
And that's you and your mom too?
So funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, where are the pictures with me?
There's a couple.
I have never heard of a guy having like a lot of pictures of his mama on MySpace in my life. I've never heard of that.
Well, we go on lots of trips together.
She's a cute mom.
So.
Yeah, no, she is a cute mom. Okay. So do you think that Rachel's just jealous?
Sometimes I think she is, but she doesn't really tell me how she feels all the time. She keeps it up inside, so she doesn't really explain to me what it is. But I think sometimes she is.
You think she's jealous? So tell me about staying with him. Do you think you can stay with him like taking his mom out on the dates? Do you think that's something you can live with?
I know that it's not going to be something that I can do for forever. I feel like we definitely need to move on. We need to get an apartment together. We need to spend more time together. I feel like we don't really do anything anymore. We never want to. Ever since you got back from college, I feel like you haven't really been wanting to spend time with me, and I feel like you don't care about me as much as you used to, because before college, you definitely spent every single night with me. You slept over my house all the time, and I don't get that anymore. I don't get any attention. I feel like I'm just kind of left behind, like you don't really care.
I know you compare Rachel to your mother. You say that your mom is one way and Rachel's one way. How would you describe your mom?
Well, my mom's like I am. She's a little more like upbeat, bubbly. We find fun in like everything. Rachel's more quiet and to herself. So I wish she was like that both ways, because then I could have the best of both worlds. Like quiet sometimes. Like
you want her to be both.
Yeah.
I heard that you said if your mom's 20 years younger, you would date her. Figuratively.
Like her person. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're tearing up, Rachel. I know this is emotional for you.
It is.
Yeah.
It is emotional. I mean, I love you with all my heart, and you know that.
Sorry. I know, I love you too. I love you with all my heart.
I know you do.
that.
I know.
Yeah. All right, well, Justin's mom is with us today. Please welcome Catherine. Come on out, Catherine. Loving mama. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Very loving mama. But your son is just loving you really hard, though. So, what do you feel about him being this mama's boy and feeling like he has a stronger connection with you almost than he does his girlfriend?
I believe it's only natural. Justin and I have always been very close. We have a very special bond that
Yes, I do.
we do. And Rachel's known from the beginning that that's what we have together. So
They're
it's
very close. I love that they are close, because I'm close with my family, and I love that he's close with his mom especially, because it really shows like what kind of person he is. He's a loving, caring person that would do, you know, anything for his mom and anything for me. I know he would.
So, to me, it just feels like you're just explaining it away, even though you're sitting here on the verge of tears, right? So you're trying to make it better, but there's still something inside that doesn't make you feel right about this.
I really just feel like I haven't been getting any attention. I've just kind of been left behind, and I feel like it's just not the same anymore.
but we try to include you in things.
We try to include you.
Yeah, that sounded weird, yeah. So, you guys are going out all the time, and you want her to come too.
I mean, I do enjoy I do enjoy it. We all, like the three of us, we always have fun. We always do everything. But I mean, there are times when I would like to just spend time with Justin.
One thing,
and me.
Justin, that stood out to me is when you were talking to my producers and you were saying sometimes when you're sleeping with Rachel, what comes into your mind?
Like, no, not like that. No, like when we're sitting on the in the bed, like watching TV and stuff. Like I wonder what my mom, like how she is. She's like what she's up to. So I'll give her a call just because I wonder like how she is. Just because I love her. Like.
So when you're asleep
anybody
with
would
Rachel,
feel.
you're thinking about your mom and you're calling your
I'm
mom.
not sleeping with her like that, but
No,
when,
literally
like,
sleeping.
Yeah, sometimes I call.
Yeah, I understand that there's an ultimatum that you have, Rachel. What is that?
I know that if we end up having, you know, if we continue our relationship, I do want more time with you, and I know it's a lot to ask because you are very close, but I do need some time just with Justin, and I need to be able to just let us grow as, you know, as a couple, and I really, you know, I would love to have, you know, the future with you that's very
Justin, what do you have to
bright
say
and
about that?
fun and
Like I know, but she's known it from the beginning, ever since like 3 years. This is how I've been with my mom. Like sometimes, like we'll go out, but then sometimes I just want time like to spend with my mom.
So is it not going to change? It is what it is.
I guess it is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, we'll find out if Rachel's going to deal with that. We'll be right back.